morning, friends and family. Okay, today we're doing a car chat. Hold on. I feel like I want you guys a little more centered. There we go. Yes, I look cute. Just kidding. I just did a little bit of makeup. I had my podcast this morning at 8:30 in the morning, so I've been becoming an early riser. I think I told you guys how my cousin and I have been getting really close, and so she's literally been waking me up in the mornings, like calling me at like 7 a.m. like good morning, and then she mostly comes up with like quotes and like books we've read or like videos we've watched about like different like business ideas and things to get our day started. So we've just been like empowering each other, hyping each other up, getting ready for the day. So it's been really, really nice, like so amazing, life-changing. And anyway, so I've been getting up earlier. I had a podcast today at 8:30 in the morning, and it was really good. It was a mom of 2 kids. She's also a lawyer. She's just like a badass, and she was asking me like questions about everything. The thing that I don't like about these podcasts is they ask me all these questions, and I feel like I'm like, wait, no, like I want to ask you questions back, but I feel like I'm not able to sometimes because it's like about like me and my advice and stuff and like how I got started. But I want to have more of a conversation where I can ask them stuff about their life, because I have this quote where it's like, you're not learning anything when you're talking. You learn by listening. When you're talking, you're saying things you already know, but when you're listening, you're learning things that you might not have known. And so that's what I don't like about like talking a lot or like all the attention being on me, is because I'm like, you're a whole human in front of me. Like, you're a mom, you're a lawyer, like you have this podcast, you're doing all these insane things. Like, I want to learn from you. Like, I want to know any advice you have. I want to know the way you see the world. Me talking about the way I see it, it's good because I can like help other people, but like selfishly I'm like, I want to learn all about you and like get your advice and hear your life story. And like, I just love people. Like, I'm so interested in everyone's like different perspectives and things, and I feel like because I'm so sure of myself, I'm really good at like hearing what people say and like deciphering what I want to take for myself and what I'm just like, oh, that's interesting, like good to know, but like I'm not gonna take it on for myself. So anyway, I love hearing what people have to say. I feel like I used to get a little annoyed by it because when you're young, everyone gives you advice, and I would be like, feel like I had to listen or feel like they were telling me what to do. But like I said, I've gotten really good at having, what's the word, discernment with like what to listen to and what not to. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about how my parents pay for everything for me, because my lease is up in February, and my parents have paid for my whole life until this point. Besides business, I pay for my assistant, and like I pay for my social media stuff, but still they'll like pay for everything else. Like even my LLC, like, ooh, hold on, I just set up my LLC, and like I used my parents' card to like pay for the funds. Well, it's my cards that my parents gave me, but still, whatever. The point is that I'm moving out, and my parents are like, you need to pay your own rent now. And literally in my head, that was the most psychotic, insane thing anyone could ever say to me. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, you're my parents, you're supposed to support me. But since my parents have told me that, I've been really like grinding and figuring out ways. Okay, perfect. Sorry, got distracted. I've been grinding and figuring out new ways to make money, and I'm so good at it, and I've been loving it. Why is that like light like that? I'm thinking if I open this. What the hell, Yonte? Okay. Sorry guys, gotta focus. Okay, yeah, it looks a lot better now. Anyway, I have been really grinding, making money, and it feels so good to like do my own thing, have goals, like work towards those goals. And so everyone's like, are your parents not going to pay your rent? And I'm like, I feel like realistically I could figure out a way for them to. Like, I could be like, I'll pay this much, you pay this much, you know? But I don't want to. Like, for the first time ever, I'm like, I don't want you to pay my, I got it. Stay away. I got it. Like, I don't know. I just love making money, and I'm really excited of the idea of like having my own money and paying for my own apartment rent, like, I don't know, it just really, 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 really excites me. And so I am thinking of where to move, because right now I live in Newport Beach and I fucking love Newport a lot. And I don't know, I think I have shiny object syndrome a little bit, where it like excites me to move, but like, who cares? This shiny object makes me happy. So like, what's the next thing? Where's the next place? Like, it excites me so much. How the fuck do I look so gorge right now? My eyes are glistening and glowing. Can't wait to get my lip and cheek filler dissolved. But anyway, red is one of my colors. Just got this. My assistant, I had her like shop for me and pick out a bunch of clothes that were like my color, and it's been helping a lot to wear things that like I know I'll look good in and feel good in. But anyway, the point is that I am excited to pay my own rent, and I'm deciding where to move, or if I should move, or all that. And I think my number one decision factor, at least right now, and I have October, November, December, January, February. I have at least 4 whole months all the way through the end of January to like figure it out and like decide what I want to do. But my number one decision factor really is living with people, because living alone sucks. Not living in an apartment with people, but like being near people that I know, because I can meet new people and new friends, but I don't know. It's rare to find the people who are like your ride or dies. And that's why like living near family, or like, you know, like really close friends, or just like people who I can do life with. I feel like doing life alone, just, I love it, but I can still do life alone and then like be near people. I don't know. It's a really hard deciding factor, because like the nice thing about being in Newport and like not having my family here, like people that I'm obligated to see, is nice because I have a lot of free time and I'm able to like do what I want when I want it, and like I don't need to make plans, and I can have the whole day and everything just for myself, and like I don't need to make an excuse for why I can't like hang out. But also at the same time, like I can do that if I'm living near people. Like, I don't know, I just feel like life is better when it's shared with people, and like I love my life, but I want someone to share it with, and unfortunately I can't pay for my soulmate to come into my life faster. So until then, I will be trying to figure out a way to live near friends or family or something, which is why I've been kind of considering Florida, because my cousin lives there, and she's like literally one of my bestest friends ever, and we've always been really close. Ooh, should I try Sidecar donuts and coffee? I don't want a donut though, and I feel like if I go in there, I'll be encouraged by myself to get a donut. Okay. Now I'm gonna get Starbucks and just see how it is. I'm excited. But yeah, it's just kind of where my head's at recently. If you guys have any ideas, I don't want to move to Miami simply because I don't like big cities, and like the traffic is crazy, and there's a lot of like partying and drugs and like hookup culture and all that. So like that's my main thing. But yeah, those are my little life updates. I'm going to get Starbucks now. Oh shit, I like opened, oops, whatever. Guys, I got my facial done, but since I'm wearing makeup over it, it's like peely and like not the best in person. And I wish I wore this shirt on my podcast this morning instead of my other one, because I wore a blue shirt, and like the color blue looks good on me, but also sometimes it makes like my features pop a little too much, where my lips are looking huge, and like I don't know. I think also now with my eyes set on like dissolving my filler, I'm just like, I have a really big attention on like my face just being like puffy and a lot. So when I wear colors that like make it stick out even more, I feel like it just like annoys me. But anyways, I'm going into Starbucks now. Add me on literally everything at Talia Breyer. Follow me. Go sign up for my free Zoom, and stay tuned because I'm launching my course soon. And you guys are the only people who know about it, because I haven't told any other platform. So I did mention it on my podcast this morning. But yeah, I love you guys. See you tomorrow.